I don't really know. I don't really know. Like, I don't know everything. But I'm open to receive, though. I'm open to receive wisdom right now. The floodgates are open. They are open. And what's coming in is expansive. It is a lot of information. It's a lot of wisdom. And I'm just grateful to be equipped with the tools necessary to interpret and to translate and convey messages for others to be able to use and harness on their own journey of expansion and ascension, Bobo. Really? It's a beautiful thing, and I can't contain this happiness, and I don't think I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm supposed to be dancing all up in this motherfucker, so I'm gonna do so. It is just really nice to be able to say that the energy and the work put in has not gone unnoticed. It's not gone to waste. Not a fragment of it has gone to waste. I've been called to pull a card for that one right there. All right. Let's see what the divine is saying. Okay. Not one fragment of that energy has gone to waste. How divine is it? I don't think that is it. How divine is that to know that not one bit of energy, not one set intention on this journey has gone to waste. I am like rejoicing right now, and I'm just celebrating. Yes. Okay. The benefactor. This is fun, y'all. We're going to read these ones. Okay. This one says grace and generosity, the benefactor. Okay. Do you see the joy up there? Do you see the crown? Okay. Because it's a time to receive. It is a time to celebrate. Let me read this one right here. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. All right. This one's number 3. Gotta calm myself down just a little bit so I can read straight. You feel me? Okay. The benefactor, grace and generosity, gifts, support, and mentoring. All right. If I'm your mentor, baby, I am happy to be. Okay. I'm here for your service. All right. When the benefactor, when the benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. What did I say, y'all? What did I just say? Okay? The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. You are going to be rewarded. It is beautiful to know the work that you've done. I'm like, y'all hearing this, bitch? We out here. We doing the motherfucking thing. You feel me? All right. The most beautiful gift the benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible. Baby, although you will see the results reflected in the material world. So just to put you on post, baby, the work has not been for nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, the abundance that is yours, you shall receive. Okay, I know you might not have seen anything yet, but it has not gone unnoticed. All right. The benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that paradoxically your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. So it's those of us who have been doing the work and sharing this frequency and loving on ourselves enough, learning to love on ourselves all over again, that have been putting into the universe without an intention to receive anything. We are being rewarded. You are being rewarded, baby. This has been collectively, okay, for the universe, for the planet. You have helped the planet in healing yourself. I am emotional, to say the least. Dream sharing and caring into being. And you will be, wait a minute. dream sharing, and caring into being. Okay, I did read it right. Why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with me? And you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Guys, I told you there's something about seeds right now. Okay, if you check the last reading, the last two readings that I just did, all right? Seeds, the seeds that are blooming, the seeds that are being planted and going to come to bloom over the next course of the month. Remember, the spring season doesn't start till April, baby. The end of March, April time, all right? So we are still in hibernation season, the winter. This is not where things start to transform. This is still cultivation season, right? This is why we have to anticipate that which is to come to bloom. This is why these messages are coming in hot and heavy right now, so that you are on post, that these things are coming, baby. It's coming. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, to say the least. It's only going to get more animated over here, okay? Because it's inner child in me that is being awakened. You understand what that looks like? When you can trust that you can be yourself? When you can really let loose in this motherfucker and can't nobody tell you nothing because you know yourself. Boundaries are required. Let me move on. Do it. Just because. And the benefactor will give you her blessing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So as I was saying, again, the rest and the renewal. Guys, check out the reading that happened. Oh my God, this is just all right. Let me stay on service. So this card is the Garden of Venus. Now, if y'all know about Venus, the planet Venus is all about the love. All right. And I am a true believer, a firm believer of the love that you give yourself is the love that you are set to receive. Now, for those of us girlies and boys, okay, the girlies and the boys have been learning to love ourselves better, learning again, unlearning and relearning how to love ourselves the way we deserve to be loved. Do you know what that looks like in reflection, baby? Do you know what kind of passion that has signed up for you? What's coming your direction? Huh? Something that was designed for you. An alignment, a connection that is godly touched, okay? Touched by God. Do you know what that looks like in your life? You better start thinking about it. You better start imagining that shit, because it's coming. Whether you're ready or not, it's coming, because that love is going to be reflected. You understand? So the Garden of Venus card is bringing to our awareness the time for rest and renewal. Like I said, we are in that winter season, y'all. Get with it. Love on you, baby. Love on you, baby. Work on you, baby. Know everything that you are doing. Everything that you are doing and cultivating requires you to rest. All right? It's coming. You done did the work now. We have had ample confirmations today about the work you done did. But you need to rest. If you do not rest, you will not find the space and the time to be grateful for all that has been, all that is, and all that is to come. In the reflection of what served us in the past, we allow the room to show gratitude for all of the versions of ourselves that we have been, and then released back into the universe. Release that energy. It no longer serves you. Release it. If you don't show gratitude for it, how can you release it? This comes in the form of cleansing too. So if you forget feeling called, I'm encouraging you to cleanse out things in your household that you no longer use, things in your closet that you no longer wear or no longer feel energetically connected to. Release that shit, baby, but release it with love. If you have the time, pack up some shit and pass it on to a charity so that that thing has new life. It can serve a purpose for someone else, especially if they're items that you loved, you treasured while you had them, and you want to pass them on to someone else. Pass them on to family members and younger ones. Make it live life longer than it needs to, but don't hold on to stagnating energy that no longer serves you. That's not going to make space for the new abundance that's coming in. All right. So rest and renewal also means to cleanse and replenish. You feel me? Fuck with it. So, yeah, so we got the rest and the renewal right there. And if you look real close, you got a little love heart right there, okay? Because it's all about the love and the appreciation of the beauty of all that there is, okay? I'm a fairy baby. So, like, I'm all about the fairies and the magic and the great divine. And I'm overwhelmed. Anyway, so the next card that came up also is the further gate. Bold step forward, because we gone, baby. It's a bold step for man, and an even bolder step for spirit kind. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God, I love how the light is beaming through right here. Okay, because it can feel like we stepping out of a cave into some light now. Okay, we done been in the dark too long. Okay, some of y'all might need to cover your eyes a little bit. Cover your eyes a little bit, because it's bright. It's a little bright. You feel me? It's a lot going on. Divine, did you want me to pull any more cards on this? Benefactor, the Garden of Venus, the Further Gate. This is telling me, like, open the gates. We're still going through gates. Understand that we're going to continue to go through cycles, okay? This needs to be known. Excuse me. This needs to be known. We're continuing to go through different gates. These are different cycles of completion that birth new life. And this card is really giving me new life right here. The spring that is to come, filled with so much goddamn love. Like, it's the light that's beating through all of these beautiful pictures too. That's just really, it's filling my heart. It really is. Divine, would you like me to pull from this deck? Talk to me, please. Right. Where? Oh, right there. Let me give you some from my hand spirits. My hand spirits. Yeah, the messages have been hitting heavy. The big things that are coming in, and the need to rest at this time, and like, trust your process, guys. We've all got different lives. We've all got different things going on, right? And it's about taking care of you and yours and what's going on around you, but also tending to you and yours within, not just outside externally. Okay, I feel like I don't need to say that, but the divine guided me to say that. So, because sometimes we forget the difference. Like I said, reflecting gratitude. Okay, I don't make this shit up now. And I like to affirm that. You know, when messages, like, get used to confirming and affirming things. When you notice that, like, something you said repeats itself or duplicates itself or manifests itself, for it to affirm what it is that you felt as a download or a message. Or you see a symbol, like you see a butterfly that represents transformation, and then you see a butterfly later on, and then you see another butterfly. Like, acknowledge the messages confirming. Learn to build your strength when it comes to intuition. Cultivate your intuition by affirming. If you see synchronicities in numbers, there's so many different ways that the divine tries to speak to us and let us know that we're on the right track and we're on the right path. But you have to be attuned to these things. You have to be open. You have to be present. So all of these things are reminding you to bring yourself back to your heart space, to keep yourself alive and awake. You feel me? You gotta do that. You feel me? You gotta come back to you. You ain't. So we got reflecting gratitude. So take the time for rest and renewal. All right. And the best way to rest and renew is to show gratitude, boo-boo. You feel me? Show that gratitude for all that has been, all that has served you up to this point. I'm talking about the bad and the good. Oh my God, my voice sounds real nice right here. I'm talking about the bad and the good. All right. Sometimes we only pay attention to the good things, but we forget that the bad things served us too. Whatever you consider bad in your life. Now, I know there's many different levels to that shit, but I understand that anything that challenges you is offering you a new perspective. It's enabling you to build on your own strength, making you aware of maybe boundaries that need to be set. It helps you to identify weaknesses, areas of yourself that you need to improve. There's always an opportunity for expansion. So don't think things are happening to you. They're happening for you. Use your life experience. Nothing in your life is not supposed to be there. It's there to show you something. It's there to teach you something. It's there to help you find a new perspective, okay? Anything that you feel like is against you or is there to destroy you or challenge you, you're right, but it's not challenging you in the way that you think. It's challenging your ability to show love, unconditional love, for all that is. All that you cannot control outside of yourself requires your love. If I can give you a reference that really does hit home for me, it's illness. Illness in the family, and seeing how you are not in control of other people's path, and just honoring the journey and understanding that everybody's path is individual. It sometimes is hard to address without triggering people. And I'm not trying not to trigger you. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm also trying to be considerate of, I'm just trying to be considerate at the moment, because there are spaces and places for different truths. And at this time, that story isn't what I'm being called to share with you. That is just a truth for you to hold and understand, that sometimes we perceive things outside of ourselves as being better and they're better off, and we then compare our lives and say, well, that person isn't going through what I'm going through. You have no idea what anyone is going through. You have no idea what things people have faced, what experiences people have had to overcome. And along this journey, I'm so grateful that I'm able to share these truths and be vulnerable and know that I'm serving a greater purpose with the truth and the journey that I've lived. So anyway, baby, let me keep that energy. Look at that, boundaries on the top. You got to set your boundaries. That was a boundary for me, you know? Become a part of the tribe. You know, this is a loving space and we take care of one another. We don't abuse each other around here. All right? We look after each other. We keep each other on the right path, okay? Our own individual paths. All right, where we at? 17 minutes. All right. You got to trust, baby. Trust. It takes a lot to trust, doesn't it? It does. It does. But I'll be trusting. I'll be trusting things these days. You feel me? All right, let me see if there's any more cards up in here. Okay, express yourself. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. Express yourself. Even if you express yourself with yourself, start journaling. Start journaling. Get your thoughts out of your head so that you can observe yourself. Free yourself, release things. It creates space for new perspectives and new understandings. Journaling every day is something that I do. You know, every morning I journal, baby, because I have to have a conference. You understand? Well, I got to have counsel with myself. Some of them dreams need to be interpreted. If you have dreams that you would like to be interpreted, let me know, because these are things that I am invested in, because I understand. Oh, laugh and visualize. So, you know, there's a lot to celebrate, guys. Start to open up your imagination space and allow yourself to laugh. And look at that on the back, synchronicities. Baby, if I'm a synchronicity for you of the joy that you are coming into, I'm happy to be there. I'm happy to be there. Okay, I don't think we need any more from this. I'm going to get one more card from the Light Workers deck. And no, I'm actually called to the African deck, actually. Oh, shit. Y'all saw that, right? Cosmic power. It comes in hot and heavy. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with them. You feel me? It's a beautiful balance too. You know, the sun and the moon, the things that we see and the unseen, the hidden. All of those. It's the beauty. Mawalisa is the combination of the great unity, the great universe, the great power, the cosmic energy. Oh, something's going on. Something is up. The energy is Let me just right quick. Let me get these. Okay. Oh. Let me get these right quick because something's going on and it's hot. Shit. Did I get them? Did I get them all? I saw a couple cards. One of them was storm. One of them was pleasure. And the other one was intuition. So what I'm going to do, because I don't like it when I drop cards, I'm going to shuffle them up and what wants to come out can come out. Damn, that was a lot of energy. I don't even know where that came from. I love that. I love me a divine message now. It just wants to be seen and heard. Divine, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. You feel me? What do the people need to hear? Show me what the people need to hear. Okay. Live out loud. There's a lot to celebrate right now. There's a lot to rejoice about. Your Figi. A lot to celebrate. I didn't mean to pull so many cards, but they came out. Etheric chords. Okay. This is a celebrating of the divine inheritance. And sometimes the separation of yourself from old energies, the cutting of the cords, of that which no longer serves you. And I know I spoke reference to cleaning out your closet and thing, but sometimes that looks like people you let go of. Sometimes that's how it look. And that could be in disguised as shame, which is giving me guilt too. It's giving me guilt too, which is people carry guilt for letting people, releasing people sometimes. But you have to honor your path. You have to honor your journey. You have to honor each other's journey. Sometimes when you recognize that you're no longer in vibrational alignment with someone, releasing them, honoring the journey that you've served each other and releasing them is also serving them. It's not just to serve yourself. This is not just about you. When you trust and act in honor of your alignments, in what your frequency is, you actually give permission to other people to find what's in alignment for them too. If you stick around and hold on to people and stagnate in the energy, you become resentful, you build shadows around your relationships, and your relationships then become codependent relationships, or could already be codependent relationships that you're being guided to release at this time. Now you deal with that how you will, baby. But if you do want extra assistance on that, feel free to contact me, email me, and we can set up a consultation and talk about it. But that's another thing. That's another thing. Y'all, it's nothing but love around here. And there are many things we have to work through and assist each other to grow through. So I feel like that was all. Okay, look at that. The bottom of the deck, giving and receiving. All right. I like how the divine works. It's just reminding you that this is an act of giving and receiving. All right. All these. Oh, did I put that in the shot? Did I? Okay. Beautiful. All right. It's a balance. You know, when you got a heart as light as a feather because you are honoring yourself, sometimes the shame and the guilt is an illusion. It's something that helps the ego make you hold on to what has been. But if you really want to get judged, you are the divine judge. The divine inner soul source spirit is the divine judge. And if you want your heart to be as light as a feather, I guarantee you will have to honor yourself. In honoring yourself and trusting, trust was not the word I was looking for. If you honor yourself and honor how you feel about things, honor your emotions, your truth, how you feel is important. When you honor that, that is when you are given grace and your heart is as light as a feather because you didn't betray yourself. In loving yourself, you're loving others. Remember that. Don't be caught up in an illusion outside of yourself. I mean, I'm going to leave that there. I don't have to go no further. 24 minutes. We did pretty good. We did pretty good in this message, y'all. All right. I feel like that was it. That was it. We did that. Okay, giving and receiving, living out loud. Being proud of where you at. Having grace and generosity. Okay, for the benefactor. The benefactor has spoken. All right, these are very bold steps. Bold steps and living out loud. It's a lot to celebrate, okay? You got to trust in the journey that you're going to face a few challenges. But remember to keep your eyes, your third eye, keep your focus on that which you intend to create, visualize and imagine the reality of where you are the most happy, the most rejoicing, all right? Because that is what you are working towards. That is your guiding light. It's your true north, baby. Stay focused on your true north, baby. And remember to show gratitude for all that has been. And you're going to be all right? Okay, guys. Until the next one, y'all know I love you. I'm going to cleanse this energy right quick because it has been a thing. It has been a thing and a thing or two. All right. I love you guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. And I will catch you in the next one. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You better burn. All right. Thank you. Woo.